People imagine her as this force, but she had her vulnerable side.
For some little girl or some little boy somewhere dreaming, that's what the songs are for. They're for you.
We are now getting a closer look at the woman behind the voice that defined a generation. The new documentary, Selena y Los Dinos, dives deep into the music, the family, and the legacy of Selena Quintanilla through never-before-seen footage and interviews.
And we're joined live by the film's director, Isabel Castro, to share how she brought this story to life on the same day as Selena Day here in Los Angeles. She got her star, what was it, 8 years ago?
That's right,
yeah.
Wow.
So we're really celebrating her today and this film. Tell us a little bit about how this came about. The family actually contacted you and kind of how this all transpired.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for having me. And a day after the Dodger win, no less.
Yes,
we can
all
celebrate
around.
everything.
We're celebrating it all. It's a big day for me. So my first film was about two Latinas trying to make it in the music industry, and it dealt with themes and ideas of how difficult it is to do that. And the family saw it and they met with me, and I think what they saw in me or realized is that I connected to their story on such a deep and personal level.
I think that's really amazing.
Yeah.
And I think when people see projects like this, they always wonder, is the family involved? Do they approve of it? And there's so many things out about her. How is this one different?
So this is the first authorized documentary that the family has ever worked on.
Oh, that's true. Yes, there are
There's a lot of
yeah.
stuff, but you're right. It's not coming from the family.
That's right. And that's, I think, what people don't realize. Selena passed away now 30 years ago.
No.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. It's kind of insane. And the family, they have this unbelievable archive that they had never shared with the public. And so it's basically the first time we're looking at this raw, intimate look into their life and their experience.
Well, we're playing some of the clips, and it's been like, this is fascinating behind the scenes. Are there things that you learned that you didn't know? Because I know Selena fans too.
Yeah.
When you're into Selena, you know every little gritty detail down to, but I'm imagining you're going through some of this stuff. You had to have learned something that you didn't know.
100%. I mean, and when I first started making this film, I didn't know if there was going to be new information, new footage, new stories. And what I hadn't realized is that, like, looking at this footage in its raw form, seeing like the original footage, you get to know Selena in a much deeper way than you ever have been able to before. You get to hear her interviews. You really hear her story from her own voice.
Yeah.
And I feel like that makes you see her and their story in a new light.
Absolutely. What do you hope fans get out of this?
I really hope that this film, the point of the film, one of the points of the film is to really cast a spotlight on the beauty and joy of what it means to be Latino. And it's a real celebration of Selena and their music, but also of Latino culture. And so I hope people watch this film and are reminded of that.
Well, you heard in that interview that we played the clip from of him saying that she made music for little boys and little girls to be inspired by. I have to imagine you're hoping to inspire millions more now with the film.
That's true. I was introduced to Selena through the 1997 film starring J-Lo.
Yeah, like so many of us were.
Yeah, and it was the first time I really saw myself represented, and I hope that this film might do that for a new generation.
I would love
We hear that from so
yes.
many Latino women. It is a very important story, a very important woman who's lived well beyond her life. Her legacy just continues. Isabel, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and you can see Selena y Los Dinos. It will release globally on Netflix November 17th, so make sure you guys check it out.
Thank you.